Hi guys, it's Unders, and today we're going to have a look at whether or not Izotope Neutron can automatically help us fix live drum recordings. So if this sort of video is helpful for you, do me a favour, pop a subscribe to the channel, pop a like on the video. It helps me out massively with creating more content for you guys. Okay, so what we've got here are snare mics, top and bottom, two overhead mics, left and right, low tom, kick mic, high tom, and a hi-hat. Doesn't look like there's anything on the hi-hat, but there is. If we jack it right up, it's just got a really low input there. So what we're going to do is hit Neutron on each track, let it automatically assess what's going on with the audio, let it correct it, and then we're going to try one on the overall 2-bus as well, and then we'll A/B it and see how much it's improved without us actually having to make any decisions whatsoever. I've done some rough panning, so the overheads are hard left and hard right. The toms and hi-hats have got a little bit of panning going on just to give some kind of stereo field. Everything was dead linear down the middle, sounded very unnatural. So let's have a quick listen to raw drums. And in fact, while we've just got that loop playing, I'm just going to grab each Neutron and let it assess the audio. Okay, so that's all the individual channels now processed with Neutron. We're going to A/B just those and see how that sounds. I imagine it's going to be a huge difference. So clean. Okay, it's definitely cleared up a lot of the muddiness. There's a lot more focus of what's going on. And again, it's given us a really good starting point. And considering these aren't the best drum recordings I've got here, that's a good starting point. That's not bad at all. That's more of the sound of where I'd like to have had it before I started working on it. Okay, now let's see what it does with the audio on the 2-bus here. This is just all of the drums processed by Neutron going into an instance of Neutron. It's certainly brought a lot of the highs out. It's okay. If anything, it sounds like a better recording. It's brought up too much for me in the tops of the cymbals, and it's made it a little bit high and fizzy. But again, this is absolute abuse of Neutron. It's given me a good starting point though, better than the recordings I had, which has worked pretty well. Let's just try the extreme settings just on the main one here. So to swap Neutron from its normal settings, you have to go into here, and we can do track assistant aggressive, and let's go warm and open. Yeah, that's actually okay. That gives almost like a 60 sound to the drums. Again, what Neutron's done is given us a really good starting point to work from, and it's found a lot of the mud and resonances and dipped those out automatically, which is one of the most tedious and time-consuming tasks when working with recorded audio. So again, it's done a really good job. You've seen me do it with lots of electronic stuff. I just wanted to try it with some live recordings. Again, it's got a good result. Again, it needs a bit more honing in, but Izotope are capturing a lot of the data and a lot of the feedback, so hopefully they're going to be improving it in the future for people who are using it and have enabled analytics on. Izotope are going to be capturing that information and building up a bigger and greater picture to try and improve this, and if it's already at this stage in the early days, I can only imagine what they're going to be able to do in the future. Guys, thanks for tuning into the video. Catch you on the next one. Bye.